What is going on, guys? Today, I actually have some exciting news to share. I have decided to start a brand new series, and in this series, we're going to be starting off at 10 mil and making our way to 1 billion GP. This is actually all going to be done through flipping, which means that any money earned has to be earned through buying and selling items. And we're going to do all this just starting off with 10 mil. Womp, 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 womp. Subscribe. Alright guys, so I've made a new character, I've cleared out my bank completely, I've got my 10 mil ready to go, so let's get flipping. So we're starting the series strong here, guys. I just found that iron ore has now dipped to 145 gold, and I know that they roughly sell between 165 and 170, and what's even crazier is they actually just insta-bought, so I was very happy with this. And because I am only starting off with 10 mil, I decided to list these ones off at 161 coins. Even though it's lesser than what iron ore is normally, I want to just keep getting profits as fast as I can. So moving along now here to the Celastrus saplings, I went ahead and bought these guys for 71.6k, and I was able to sell them off for 76.9. Now the reason why you see me doing them like this and I'm selling them as I'm buying them is the same reason I'm stuck with 10 mil, so I want to get myself past this as fast as I can. All in all, it was a great start to the series. We were able to make 219k from them, and we only had to sell 48. So moving on to the next item here while we wait for these iron ores to sell is the sandworms, and I was able to catch these guys at 58 coins. This was a dump, but it was a really good one, and even though we listed them at 58, you can actually see here that we got 40k back, meaning we actually got them for less than 58, giving us even more profits in the long run. Taking a look here, we actually got them at 53. Nice. Alright guys, so I've gone ahead and listed the sandworms at 81, but I'm actually really excited for this flip. So we got these ranging potions at what I thought would be 2600, and we caught a dump before the dump even happened. So if we take a look here, even though we listed them at 2600, the lowest sell price was 2000, so we were picking up 615 extra GP per ranging potion, and if you look at the graph on the bottom right here, it actually reflects just that. We were just super lucky and we were able to buy them at that low price. And with all these items set in stone, I had my iron ore, my sandworms, and my ranging potions. I only had 402k left, so there wasn't much to do except for let these sell. And when I came back from dinner, speaking of dinner guys, have you heard of Eat Fresh? No, just kidding. But when I came back, everything had sold, and everything took under 1 hour to sell too, which was perfect for us at a 10 mil cash stack. The ranging potions, by far our best flip so far of the series. We were able to make 1.5 mil, and we were able to buy them up at 2000 and then sell them for 27.85, which was actually 37% ROI. You probably won't see this again for a while, but well done over here. The iron ores sold off at 160. I did drop the price a little bit, but it's just, again, I want to get money as fast as I can. We still ended up making 208k, and the cool note to take about this item is it only costed 1.8 mil, so this one is for people that are at really low GPs, maybe not gotten your first 10 mil green stack yet. Definitely take a look at iron ore and sandworms and a few of the ones that we're mentioning here. Speaking of sandworms, those ones actually sold off at 81 GP, and we made another 224k profit out of those, and this one actually only costed 700k, and we were still able to make 224k off these. So flipping is really easy in this sort of sense, where you can make so much money and not have to do anything. I mean, I went to eat dinner and I came back and voila, money. And we've now made a total of 2.2 mil, which I want to say is pretty good given that we have such limited cash to work with thus far. Alright guys, so here's the next set of our flips here. We got the Arduin teleports. I don't know how to say it. We were buying them at 403 and we were selling them at 454. I didn't do this for long because, as you can see on the right, I only made 87k. But what's to focus on here is those irit potions that you'll see later in this video. We were able to grab them up at 852 and their stable regular price is 1105. And after just 3 minutes, guys, of these being listed, they all sold off, making us a 429k profit and adding that to our total profit there of 2.7 mil. The next item is gonna be a big one, guys. So we got these Blighted Super Restores and we got a big margin spread. This one is buying at 4,800 and then selling at 5,408. And because the price is so stable in the 5,400s right now, every time I buy these, I'm gonna sell them straight away. And needless to say, I'm really happy with these results, guys, here. So we got these to sell in 9 minutes, well, I guess 10 minutes, and they sold off at 53.16, making us a total of 404k. I also made my worst flip so far, which was those divine raging potions, and they sold off for a grand 44k. But we're looking very optimistic here now, sitting at 13.1 mil, and once we get over 50, I feel like we could comfortably make between 20 and 30 mil a day. Alright guys, so there is a lot going on here, and pretty much welcome to the struggles of grinding my way out of this small tiny cash stack. So we got these bronze bars on the left here, 135 to 185. We got the red saplings over here, 22.9 to 25k. Varrox plate skirts are 191 to 230. I only did 1 or 2 of these because I was like, you know, why am I gonna make 33k per item and it takes so long? They were selling or they were buying every 3 to 5 minutes. And then we got the Amethyst arrowtips here, 245 to 272. Nothing too crazy, but this in total got me around 400 or 500k here. And after about 2 or 3 hours of buying those Amethyst arrow tips, you can actually see they made a little bit of chump change, you know. I was pretty surprised. They made 204k on their own. But what I found most crazy was these steel nails, man. Okay, so these steel nails, we were able to insta-buy at 6 coins. And I got so excited that I just wanted to buy the rest. However, I guess the rest didn't sell. It was just somebody who dumped them in at 6 coins. I guess they hit their desired level or something, and they just dumped them. But anyways, we got them all at 6 coins, and we were able to resell them out for 21 coins, which is like 200k off of like nothing. Like we spent what, like 80k? So yeah, that one was really crazy. Not too long after that, we were able to buy these Chaos Runes. It only took 4 minutes, and here we are with Chaos Runes at 76 coins. Now, the average for Chaos Runes is like 89 to like 93 coins. So this one's gonna be huge because we were able to actually grab 18,000 of them. And well, it only took 1.5 minutes and they were sold, they were gone. We got 216k off of those guys. And this is another one of those really cheap flips. You don't even need 1 mil for this. I know a lot of you guys requested this in my last series to see lower end flips. So here they are. And we finally hit that 4 mil mark. And if you guys are looking for active flips, like flips that flip instantly, look no further because the Blighted Super Restores are back, and we are buying these guys up at 51.38 and selling them at 54.48. And you'll see in real time here how fast they're buying, but not only buying, but how fast they're selling as well. And every time I get more, I just go ahead and I sell that batch. I mean, if I had the money, I would just buy them all at once and then sell them all at once. However, we're still at a 14 mil cash stack, so you gotta bear with me here. But because these have such high volume, the price is so stable for so long, I'm still able to do this one just slower, and I have to do it in sequences. Alright guys, so we had a lot of sales go through. We bought and sold some silver bars. We didn't make much, so we made 90k off of those ones. But we got more super blighted restores over here, and we were able to sell them at a 54.32, bringing our total now for the blighted super restores at 846k. I think that's actually in second place now to the ranging potions. We did a little bit more of those Celastrus saplings and bronze bars as we mentioned earlier, bringing the bronze bars up to 310k and the Celastrus saplings, oh my god, up to 238k and bringing us to just under 5 mil profit. Now, I did want to say this was actually really fun. I mean, it was more of a challenge to flip at such low levels in the game. I'm definitely excited for episode 2. If you're excited, also leave a like, and I'll see you next time.